how's it going? It's Sophia here from Zen Guidance. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's pick a card reading. So in this reading we're going to be looking at how and when you're going to meet your next romantic partner. So all I need you to do is choose one of these 4 piles. We have pile 1, 2, 3 and 4. So feel free to pause the video here if you need a few moments to make your choice. And once you've made it, you can go to the description box below where you'll find the corresponding timestamps to your chosen pile. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, the link to my website is also down below in the description box. Okay, so let's get on ahead to your reading. Click the timestamp and I'll see you there. Okay, group number 1, let's take a look at how and when you're going to be meeting your next romantic partner. Okay, oh, 1 second, let me get the dice. Okay, so we'll do the dice, excuse me, at the end, because that will give us the specific about when. I mean, maybe more specifics will come through, but we'll see. So the first card that's coming through is Digital Detox. So it may be that you meet this person after you've come off social media, or maybe after you've already taken a break off social media. And it's like you come back on and then suddenly you come together with somebody through posting. I'm not sure. We'll get some more information. Let's see. Let's get your tarot cards. Okay, beautiful. Let's look at your tarot cards first, shall we? Okay. 5 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, and then the 8 of Wands. Okay. So then we have the 7 Star Sisters. So the number 7 is definitely jumping out. So this could be that you're going to meet them in 7 days from now, 7 weeks, possibly 7 months. But we'll get some more clarity on that as we move forwards. We've got part of Fortune increase and then Saturn return age. Interesting. I do feel like this is a slower moving energy, group 1. So I don't feel like this person is right around the corner. So I feel like it may be a matter of weeks, possibly months, but it's going to be very individual for each of you. Okay, but the number 7 is coming through so strongly here. Now, it could also be something about the next Earth sign month. Now, that would be September, if you're watching this very recently after I've posted, so which would be Virgo season. But of course, this is a timeless reading, so this could be at any point that you decide to watch this is when it's going to resonate. So you might be in March and your next Earth sign season is going to be Taurus. Okay, so yeah, just something to think about. It feels like it's going to be within an Earth sign season, especially as we've got Saturn here as well, which does rule Capricorn, but Aquarius as well. So what else do we have here? Yeah, because I feel like the timing seems to be coming through more than the actual place about where you're going to meet. So let's see if we can get some more information here. Where are you going to meet? I do feel there's something about money coming through. I mean, there's actually a lot coming through about money. The 5 of Pentacles, the 7 of Pentacles, and the part of Fortune increase. So I do feel like this might be a little bit of a giveaway as to when you're going to meet them. Like maybe you're going to meet them through work, okay, or through your own business, or wherever you work or you're earning money, providing some kind of service. Now, it could also be that you pay this person for some kind of service. And that's how you meet. But I also sense that you're going to be in a very good financial position at the time in which you meet this person. So yeah, if you're doing really well financially right now, then, they could be closer than you think. But if your finances aren't really all that great at this moment, then it's going to take a little bit of time, a little bit of graft, because the 5 of Pentacles can represent some financial hardship, some kind of stress, or, a worry, or feeling kind of rejected. So I almost get the sense that you're going to be feeling worse before you feel better. So it's like you've got to come through some kind of hard time first, especially here with Saturn return. Now, it might be that you are going through a Saturn return currently, especially if you're nearing the age of 30 or 50, or not 50, 60, because it happens every 28 or so years. But I do feel like as well, it might be something to do with your work or to do with your home or your foundation, something that Saturn is making you having to redo, to re-go over something, like to rebalance the structure of some part of your life that needs more routine, that needs something solid. As Saturn represents all that is, very strict and, follows the rules, traditional, is a hard grafter, works until the bitter end to get what is needed, but then reaps the rewards, okay, because it is one of the planets of karma as well. So I do feel like especially if you are going through some kind of issue financially right now, I do feel like this is in relation to the person coming in. Like, it might be that they give you some kind of financial advice, or they are able to help you in some way to elevate or lift your business if you are self-employed, or even to get a promotion. It's something to do with like them helping to rebalance or restructure your life, or just them re-entering. Oh, I said re-entering. I meant to say entering. So it could be that this is somebody from your past as well. Definitely with Saturn return, this could be somebody that you've been with or you've known before, but maybe you didn't even see them in this light. Okay. Yeah, so it feels like you'll be going through a struggle, then things will start to get better. It'll feel like everything's kind of slowed right down. Like it's like Groundhog Day, and you're fed up of the monotony, and it just feels like every day is the same. Where's the excitement? Where's this thrill and this buzz for life that I had? Like, I just don't, I don't have that feeling. So if you're feeling like that now, just know that something better is around the corner. Okay, because I feel like this person is going to take you by surprise in a big way. Like, you're not going to expect either this person specifically to come through, or the way in which you come together. I feel like it's just not even going to be on your radar. Even after having this reading, you're still going to be taken aback. Now, it could be as well here with the 7-star sisters. Could be, if you have a sister, it could be that you meet through family or your sister or brothers. Now, this could also be friends as well. There's a lot of feminine energy coming through. For some of you, I am seeing dancing. Okay, it could be that you're dancing somewhere where there's lots of people around, like a club or a festival, which is very different from the work energy. But this could also be like a work event, like a work party. Okay, it could be even that you're invited by one of your friends to their work event, and you meet this person through that. Yeah, it definitely feels like there's some kind of like social connections, like outside of yourself. Like, there's going to be some people that like bring you together. Maybe this is some kind of networking event. Yeah. Okay, so we're just going to get a couple of fishbowl messages, and then we'll look at the astro dice. So where are you going to meet this person? Give some more clues about where you're going to meet this person. Okay, reflector. Stay present, stillness. That's strange. Retail, 1 week. Oh, wow. Okay, I wasn't even expecting anything with timing to come through there. Wow. Behind the scenes hypnotherapist and intellectual conversations. Ooh, so yeah, look, we've got 1 week, which could be that 7 days. So very well could be 7 days from now. Ooh, exciting. Okay, stillness. Now that was interesting because we had stillness and stay present. So both very similar energies about being very still in the present moment, not pushing things. I feel like this is you not trying. Again, this is not you like being on a dating site or actively seeking out to meet certain people. I feel like this is just going to come to you. Okay, especially when you're more focused on what's going on in the present. So if you have been kind of ruminating, thinking about the future a lot, or thinking about the past, this is definitely your sign, if you're wanting to meet this person sooner rather than later, to try to just focus on the now. The more you focus on the now, the easier it will be for this person to enter, okay? Because you've created that energetic room and space for them, rather than when you hold on to something too tightly or you obsess about it, it can create a block of resistance. So I feel like this is about releasing that block. Now, some of you might be getting hypnotherapy. Now, that could be the way in which you meet this person. Again, that would be maybe you paying for a service or someone paying for that service from you. But this could also be something that you're being guided to do in order to find that balance in the present moment, to feel more relaxed. So that could be something there. And we've also got retail. So this could be a shop. Okay, so you could meet when you are shopping somewhere. We've got behind the scenes. Behind the scenes. Yeah, so something that's like kind of covert. Maybe for some of you, this could be like a stock room or like a back office. So it might be that, yeah, you are at some kind of event, or you're in like an office workspace, or you're around a lot of people, but you go somewhere round the back. For some of you, I just had like smoking area as well, or somewhere where people congregate that's not out in the open. It's kind of back a little bit. So yeah, especially, yeah, if you're invited to go into a particular room, or maybe like a, private section of a club. I don't know. There's something about you being away from others when you meet this person, or when you connect and have this intellectual conversation. So yeah, definitely the way you communicate is going to bring this person in. Okay, so again, this might be that you're connecting with other people, and they connect you with this person, or that you instantly connect with them and you start having this very deep and enriching conversation. So definitely don't shy away from having lots of conversations over the next few weeks. I mean, definitely the next week I feel is really important for you, group 1. But certainly I would say, if nothing materializes for you within 7 days, but just remember to keep talking, not trying, but just, feeling that effortless intellectual flow, and just allowing yourself to flow like that. And I feel like this is going to bring somebody in. Now, for some of you as well, I'm just seeing a mirror here. Now, it could be that there is, a big mirror like in the environment that you meet them, like maybe like next to a mirror, it could be. But I also get the sense with reflector, like you're going to feel like this person reflects who you are, and they're going to feel that way too, like that you're going to have this instant connection, and almost that you can see you've led parallel lives in a way, like you're going to have so many things in common and so many similar interests. And I feel like you're just going to keep reflecting this back to one another. And this is what really gets both of your heads spinning, like, wow, okay, I've never felt this kind of connection with anybody that I met in the past. This is something really, really special, and it's not superficial. This is deep. But I feel like even though there's going to be this physical attraction initially, it's going to be the intellectual stimulation that keeps this relationship flowing. Okay, it's going to be really, really important to the two of you, I feel. So let's get some more information about where and when you are going to meet this person. Okay, so we have the number 10 here. We've got Jupiter, and then we have the sign of Cancer. So it could be around, now we're out of Cancer season technically. Well, the sun is no longer in Cancer, but like I said, this is timeless. So it could be when the moon is next in Cancer, or it could be, the next Cancer season. But also I'm sensing this could have something to do with water, being by the sea. Okay, Cancer does represent the sea, or if you think about the crab, okay, it could be somewhere where there is like seafood or something. Yeah, it could be. It could also have something to do with family. I know that came through a little bit before, so it could be something like a connection through your mother, or through some like divine feminine energy, okay. And then Jupiter. Jupiter. It could be when Jupiter is in Cancer, but that I believe is quite a while away, and I don't feel like it's going to be that long. Now, I'm seeing this moon conjunct Jupiter. I'm not sure when that is, but it'll happen once a month. Okay, but maybe around the next conjunction, so when the moon is right next to Jupiter, that could be a very positive aspect as to when you're going to meet this person, okay? And also Jupiter does represent Sagittarius, which means long distance travel and higher learning. So it could be that you're going to be quite far away from home, or it could be this other person has traveled quite far, maybe to this, if this is an event of some kind. But number 10, I mean, maybe this could be 7 to 10 days. It could also be the 10th of the month. So maybe the 10th of the following month could be. But I would say this would be about 10 weeks, 10 months, absolutely maximum. I really don't feel like it's going to be much longer than that. But I feel like it's going to be less than months. I feel like this could be weeks. But for some of you, this is going to be a matter of days. Okay, so there we go. I really do hope that this resonates with you, Group 1. Please feel free to let me know in the comments below if it does. And don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, the link to my website is in the description box below. I do hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Take good care, my beautiful Group 1. Okay, group number 2. Let's take a look at how and when you're going to meet your person. Okay, your next romantic partner. How, where, when are you going to meet them? Oh, okay, so the first message is almost there. Oh, losing my voice as I'm saying it. Almost there. So definitely I do feel like this person is close by. So let's get some more information about this for you. So we'll look at your oracle cards first. We have baby steps. Action, follow your intuition before it makes sense. Okay. The 5th house, creativity. And the 8th house, endings and beginnings. Now, that's really interesting because I feel like these are two very similar images that I don't believe I've seen come out together in a reading before. So really, really strange. I mean, we've got a skull here and we've got masks here. So for some of you, this might be like, you know, a masquerade ball or some kind of costume ball, like a costume party, something where you're not going to be showing your face. But this could also be online dating. It could be that you meet somebody, you know, where you are not seeing each other face to face. It's weird. Or that you're having to put on some kind of front. Okay, maybe that you're both putting on a front when you meet. I don't know. It's just weird. Really, really weird. Now, the 5th house is Leo and the 8th house is Scorpio. So this could be around Leo season, which we are in currently, even though this is a timeless reading. So whenever you're drawn to this is when it's meant for you. But at the moment that I'm recording this, I'm currently recording this in Leo season. So it could be the next Leo season, or it could be the time in which the moon is transiting Leo. So you can always check that. And the same goes for Scorpio. So it could be Scorpio season. It could be when the moon is next in Scorpio. What else is here? I mean, the 5th house is very much a house of fun, a house of excitement, being bold, living life to the fullest, going to lots of parties and social events. So this could be out somewhere like at a restaurant or a club or somewhere that you find enjoyment from. Okay, I definitely feel like you're going to be having fun at the time in which you meet this person. And it's always a good energy, isn't it, when you meet somebody when you're in a good place, because you're attracting somebody on that higher vibration. But I do feel like there's something about darkness here as well. Like there's, I don't know if there's something that's going to be secretive. It's going to be like a secret kind of meeting, or it could be that one of you's just gone through a breakup or has gone through some kind of ending. And there's a rebirth here. I do feel like you're going to want to take it slowly. I mean, this person may do as well, but I just get the feeling really strongly that you will really want to take baby steps. Like you're not going to want to rush into this or jump in with both feet. I feel like this is very much a dipping your toe into the water. But here it's saying action, follow your intuition before it makes sense. So yeah, this is where I feel like you are going to take those baby steps, but you are going to be a little bit unsure about this person, especially as I get the sense they might come across as quite private or very secretive. So let's just see what else is coming through here about where. So we've got the World, we've got the 3 of Wands, and then we've got the Knight of Wands. Okay, I definitely feel like it's either going to be somewhere that's further away, like you're going to be traveling. Okay, I don't feel like this is going to be very close to your home. So whether this is like you've got on a plane and you've just gone somewhere spontaneously, okay, or you've jumped in a car or the train or a coach, whatever, and you've decided, right, I need to get out. There's something about you needing to escape something, like you're in need of a new change to start a new cycle. And I really feel like this is about traveling. Now, for some of you, this could be maybe traveling, but sort of more locally, like going to different places that you don't usually go to. Again, this could be different restaurants or bars, but I'm seeing a lot of outside activity here. So I feel like maybe you could even meet like when you're out on a hike or you're up on some kind of mountain or hill. especially if you are part of some kind of tour group. I feel like, yeah, there's something like historical. Like maybe, yeah, you're going to be like around a castle or some famous monument. Like you're going to be seeing something that's really breathtaking. And like you're going to be sharing the experience with this person. Or it's like you're going to meet them through that experience, you know, of being there. Wow. Yeah, but I mean, look, the world. I definitely feel like this is like a change in your circumstances. Like you're going to be in your life going through big, big upheavals. But I do feel like it's for the positive, even though it may not always feel like it. And I do get the sense you feel very down. And I'm seeing a lot of loneliness here and this need for connection. There's almost this feeling of, you know, I've got everything else in order now. I'm ready to have somebody to share my life with, to share these fun experiences, these adventures, because I just see you being in that adventurous place where you're wanting to take more risks, where you're wanting to experience more that life has to offer. And I feel like this person is going to just accompany you perfectly. They really are. And I feel like they're going to want to do all the things that you want to do. And you're going to want to go to the same places. You're going to want to have these new experiences together. Now we have got the Knight of Wands in reverse here. And I'm just wondering what that means. We have got a lot of fire energy, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. So it could be that this person has those qualities very dominant there. But I'm also saying we have the number 3 here. So this could be in relation to a time scale, but we'll get more clarity on that with the dice as we move forwards. But I'm going to get some fishbowl messages now to see if we can get some more clues as to where or how you're going to meet this person. How is it that you're going to come together? Okay. How are you going to come together? For some of you, I actually just heard like there's an injury. Like maybe you might injure yourself or you fall over and then this person's like a knight in shining armor almost. Like they come to help you, or like maybe that you're struggling to carry something and then they offer to carry it for you. Yeah, I definitely see some kind of struggle and then them being there. Okay, so we've got Reiki Healer. How are you going to meet this person? How and where? Masculine. Splenic Authority. Interesting. Walk away with your head held high. Love yourself. I love to make you smile. Hair. Okay. And then truthful intentions. Not that many physical descriptors or locational descriptors, but we'll go with it. This is what it is. And I do feel the reason that is the case is because, look, we have splenic authority here. So you may identify with having that type of authority in terms of making decisions. Like you just need to go with your instincts, okay? Because the splenic hits that we get only come once and they're very, very quiet. If we don't listen to them, they won't repeat. And it's something that we just will move towards. We won't even think about it. It's like you're walking down the street and you're wondering which cafe to go into today. And you don't think about it, but your body just moves in this right direction. And you just happen to walk into this cafe and there you happen to bump into a close friend you haven't seen in 3 years. But if you had, stood there, thought about it, thought, should I, right, left, I don't know, and you would have got all confused, maybe you would have ended up in the left one and not bumped into that specific person. Okay, so I feel like this is very much about just, following those instincts, not really thinking about the direction. Not thinking about the direction. The same with like your planning, if you are planning on going on a trip or some kind of holiday, or again, these new adventures, not to overthink it, just to kind of just go with it. This is where I want to go, because I feel like this is definitely about, again, you having fun. I love to make you smile. So I feel like, again, this is about you being in a really joyful, happy place where you're going to be smiling a lot. So if you just follow your gut instinct towards what is going to make you smile, this is how you're going to come together with this person. You're not going to meet this person if you're going towards things or people that make you feel sad or make you feel lonely, make you feel stressed. None of that. Okay, you have to be following the path of divine happiness, and that is what's going to bring you together with this person. This is about having truthful intentions and loving yourself. Okay, as you love yourself, you start to do things that are for yourself, things that you really love, that are truthfully authentic to you, not by always trying to please others or impress anybody else, but about being truly authentic about what you want, intending to do things that will give you self-love. And again, this is about following the divine happiness path. And, masculine, this could obviously be about the type of person that you're going to be meeting. It could be that they are a divine masculine, or they have a strong masculine energy. Or it could be that, hold on a second, my light turned off. I'm just going to turn on the main light. Okay. So either that they are, a divine masculine in their energy, but I also feel like this is about you being in that type of energy, where you're taking action, like you're doing something. You're not being passive. You're not sitting there and just hoping that they're going to knock on your door and say, here I am, I'm ready to sweep you off your feet. No. You have to be doing things. You have to be seeking out, again, this path of happiness. Not seeking out to find this person, seeking out what makes you feel good. And that's how you will end up meeting them. Okay. We also have walk away with your head held high. So it could be that if you feel that you need to walk away from a situation or from a particular person, that could be a sign that this person is on the horizon. Okay. Because they can't come in if you're already connected with somebody else. Okay. But it's also giving me that walking vibe. So I definitely feel like you're going to be on the move when you meet them. Like it could even be like you're walking down the street and this person, is asking you directions, but you're in a rush. So you're like, walk with me and I'll talk you through it. And then you get to talking on, a deeper level, and you realize how much you have in common or how strong the connection is. And then it, flows from there. Again, it's all going to be very, very organic and serendipitous. Now, it could be that you meet them through having some Reiki healing, or going to the hairdressers or the barbers, getting your hair done. And again, it doesn't mean you have to meet them in either of these places, right? But both of these would be seen as self-care. But again, you could be walking into your hairdressers. You could be sat there for, say, 2 hours, maybe longer. Like for me, I don't often go. I do my hair myself because I'll be in there from like 9 to 5. It's just, I don't have time for that. But, maybe they're running late, and maybe, you're getting stressed out. Like, oh, I just want to, be on the move and do something else. I want to get my hair done and move on. But it's like you have to be there for that long, and then you walk out of the hairdressers and you bump into somebody, like literally you bump into them and they spill coffee on you. What's that film? Notting Hill, if you've seen Notting Hill, and how he, I think it's orange juice he spills on her. But it's that ends up bringing them together in a way. So definitely serendipity is going to be working for you here. So let's just get some more information about how and when you're going to be meeting them. So, oh my God, look, we have the number 3. And I said 3, didn't I? Okay, 3, definitely. I feel like you're going to be meeting them by the number 3. This could be 3 days from now, 3 weeks, 3 months. I definitely don't think it's going to be 3 years. It feels much, much quicker than that, especially with all of this fire energy we have here. So I feel like it may be 3 weeks to 3 months. Okay, but like I said, for some of you, it could be days, because we have Mars here as well, which is more fire. And Mars, again, is that masculine taking action type of energy. So yeah, this will be through you doing something for yourself that you're going to meet them. So yeah, this is definitely your your green light to be really selfish right now, and not in a way that's going to be detrimental to others, but just in the way that you're serving your highest good first. Okay, and then that's going to start to attract this person in. Somehow they're going to magnetize towards you. So we also have Aquarius here. So yeah, this could be, definitely this is going to be unexpected. We've covered that already. But Aquarius also represents technology. So I wouldn't rule out something online either. You just never know. It could be you join a particular group, or, you follow a particular person, that you're interested in, or somebody that makes you smile. Okay, somebody that makes you smile, and it could be either that person or through, maybe in the comments section you find love, maybe even on my channel here. How amazing would that be? Okay, that would be super cool. But I can't imagine how likely that would be, but you never know. So putting it out there. Okay, so I really do hope that this resonates for you. Please feel free to let me know down in the comments below if it does. And don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, the link to my website is down below. I do hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Take good care, group 2. Okay, group number 3. Let's take a look at how, where, and when you're going to meet your next romantic partner or interest. So the first card we have is you're on the right path. Well, isn't that a lovely, reassuring message? Okay, so yeah, you are already on the right path to meeting them. So let's see what else is coming through about this. So the first card we have is double mission, light worker, starseed, serve the world by being you, 11th house and friends, and then the 4th house, roots. Okay, beautiful. Let's look at your tarot messages now. 4 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles, and then the Ace of Wands. Okay. Let's see. Where and when are you going to meet this person? Okay, well, certainly you are on the right path, which is excellent. Okay, so everything you're already doing right now, I feel like is leading you towards this person. Okay, there's divine timing at play here, though. Now, it could be that you're going to meet them through your friends, okay, or through acquaintances or any organization that you are a member of. If you're a member of somewhere that you attend regularly, whether this is, you know, in real life or virtually, I feel like it's going to be through there. Okay, so yeah, I mean, the 11th house rules Aquarius, and Aquarius represents technology and thinking outside of the box. There's a rebelliousness there. But again, it's also large groups of people, humanitarian efforts, animal welfare, anything where you are doing something or being a part of something that is bettering yourself or bettering the world or the environment around you. So it does feel like, that makes sense actually with double mission. Like you're both going to have the same view on the world. You're both going to have the same mission. So yeah, whatever you are really passionate about when it comes to, this could be a gym. This could be certain, like a festival circuit. This could be, you know, a charity or, you know, a spiritual community or certain way of thinking or believing or being a part of something that you feel is very special and meaningful to you, and it helps, you know, it's something that is beneficial, and you're both going to be feeling that same way. So immediately you have very similar interests, okay, and I feel like that's going to help to align and connect you. And so you're I can't get my words out, you're already going to have so much in common that you can talk about. So I feel like because there's all that air energy there, that there's going to be a lot of stimulating conversation. But interestingly though, I don't feel like you're going to be doing very much to bring this about. Again, I just feel like you're going to be going about your daily life, your daily routine, being a part of these different groups, or, you know, meeting up with particular friends or groups of friends, not really giving this person a second thought as to how that you might come together at all. But it's just going to happen. And I feel like they're going to approach you, because I see here with this 4 of Swords and then this Ace of Wands, like, you might have put the feelers out with this person. This was almost like the energy of you giving them the eye, like you're giving them some strong eye contact, but then retreating and not doing anything else. Or maybe even telling a friend, oh, I quite like this person, or I find them really attractive, or whatever it may be. Just saying something so innocently, not even expecting anything from it, but just maybe admiring someone. And then that ends up getting back to them, and then they come to you. So I don't feel like this is you going to be like taking action towards them. It feels much more passive than that. Again, it feels more like you're just going to be living your life, focused on your mission, focused on what makes you feel good, what you feel, you know, as part of a team, as part of a, you know, this could even be your work, okay, or family even, okay, if you've got a really large family or going to lots of big events, because we do have the 4th house here of what's wrong with me today? House, home, roots. Now, it's strange though. I mean, I wouldn't often say, and I literally said in the last reading, you know, can't sit back and expect this person to come knocking on your door. But for some of you, this actually might happen. Okay, now it could be, I don't know, it could be like a somebody that comes around to fix something in the house. Okay, if something breaks in your home. Okay, it could be her. Yeah, something that's broken, and they come around to fix it. And maybe you get their contact through one of your friends or acquaintances, or at this place that you attend very regularly. Like you get some advice and they send this person round to fix things, and then you just get on like a house on fire. Yeah, interesting. But yeah, this could also be, as I said, this could be an online thing, because this could be you sat in the comfort of your own home, being online, chatting to people, and that's how you meet them, but kind of in this unexpected way. Like, I don't feel like this is online dating, as I said that at the very beginning, but I really don't feel like it is necessarily. Okay, for some of you it could be, it definitely could be. We'll never rule anything out, but because the reason I say I'm not sure whether it is because I feel like you're not going to be having the intention of looking for someone or trying to date someone at the time in which you meet them, or in the place that you meet them. I feel like it's just going to be you're focused on, you know, whatever this cause, charity, or your passion is, or whatever you're, you know, currently focused on and enjoying. Like, because I see you being in this Nine of Pentacles, very strong, self-sufficient, independent energy, where you're kind of like, I don't need anybody, or I'm not really interested in, you know, delving too deep with people right now. I'm just kind of having fun and living my best life. That's the energy of how it feels. So I guess if you were on dating apps or something, but you were taking it very, very casually, and maybe you were just meeting, like wanting to meet people as friends, wanting to just have company rather than, you know, seeking out a relationship. So let's get a couple of fishbowl messages now, and then we'll look at the astro dice. Where are you going to meet this person? How and where? Doctor. That's interesting. Infidelity. Oh. Soulmate. Oh, now that is the first time soulmate has come through today. Wow. Lonely. Success. These are really strange. Childcare. Manifester. And no remorse. Well, that is definitely a weird bunch. But as you know, with the fishbowl, it can come out a bit weird. But it always tends to come back around in the end to make sense. Okay. So yeah, I definitely feel like this is a soulmate energy. I feel like this is somebody very, very special that you're bringing to, that the universe is bringing you together with. Okay, this is, I don't feel like this is twin flame, you mirroring each other. I feel like this is the yin yang. Okay, you just accompanying one another. So, you know, your flaws are their strengths and vice versa. Like, you just fit so perfectly together. It's beautiful, beautiful energy. So it could be that you meet through a doctor. It could be that they are a doctor or a healthcare worker. Again, which would make sense in that, you know, the helping energy, the charity, the humanitarian vibes that are coming through. Lonely? Yeah, it could be that you are feeling quite lonely at the time in which you meet them, and you're just wanting to put yourself out there. So again, this might be you're just trying to be more social, trying to get out there and meet new people, but again, not specifically this person or in a romantic sense, but just wanting to get out there and socialize just generally. Okay, so yeah, I feel like it's, you know, the feeling of loneliness is going to push you. Even though I don't feel like, yeah, you're going to be the one taking action to specifically bring this person in, but I feel the lonely feeling is going to cause you to make some kind of change. It's going to lead you to them. Now we've got infidelity and no remorse, which is, I just feel like a really, really odd ones. Even the way I wrote infidelity on there looks weird. Doesn't even look like my handwriting at all. Yeah, I don't know. This might have something to do with your past, or possibly their past. Somebody was not faithful and they had no remorse about it. Now, that could be the way in which you start a conversation. I don't know. It's not the best of conversations to start, I guess. But I don't know. Something about, it might be that topic that kind of unites you in a way. Same with childcare here. Okay, especially if you have children or you work with children. It could be that children in some way bring you together. We've got success and then manifester. So it could be that you're a manifester in the human design. Okay. But this could also be that you are manifesting this person in towards you, okay? Especially if you have spent some time, with a vision board or scripting, whatever it may be for you, whatever you've been doing to bring this person in, I do feel like you have manifested them, okay? So if you haven't done any kind of manifestation work about receiving this person, this soulmate into your life, I definitely would recommend it, because I do feel like you're a powerful manifestor, group 3. And I feel like, yeah, they're coming to you. This person is coming to you. I feel like you already have manifested them. I actually don't feel like you've got to do any more. But for those of you that know you haven't, and I don't know, some people say you should be really specific. Some people say you shouldn't. I think it's very much personally based. Sometimes we don't know what we want. That's the thing. I think it's always better to try to manifest the qualities that we really, really admire, that we need in a person, rather than the height and the looks and the job. And I mean, of course, those might be very important to you, but they're not the things that, will end up lasting a lifetime anyway. So obviously that's something very personal to you. But I feel if you keep it a little broader, but you go for the qualities, and you could even say somebody that I am so attracted to. So rather than, they need to be, this height and this hair color and whatever, those things that you may find attractive. If you just say, it's somebody that I find irresistible. God, you just don't know who's going to show up. But the main point is you just want to find them irresistible, right? Isn't that the idea? Okay, so let's see. How and when are you going to meet this person with the Astro Dice? Whoa, we have the number 1 here. We have Leo and we have Neptune. Interesting. Now, Neptune, this might have something to do with water. Okay, it could be something close to water. I mentioned about someone coming to the home. It could be that there is, like a broken pipe or something. So it could be a plumber or someone like that. Or it could also be something, with doctor, something that's like a mystery illness, something you're trying to figure out. Okay, with Neptune, it can cause some kind of illusion or fantasy. Now, 1, I definitely feel like that is a time scale. So this is going to be quick, okay? This could be a day from now. This could be a week from now. This could be a month. I don't feel like it's going to be a year, because we've got a lot of fire here and we've got some air. And I feel like, they're much faster moving elements. For instance, if we had a lot of earth, it might be slightly longer. But we've got Leo here as well. So this could be Leo season. Okay, the current Leo season, the next Leo season. Now, it could be when the moon is next in Leo. But definitely, I feel like this is going to be super, super quick. Super quick. So, yay! I hope you're excited. And I hope you enjoyed this reading today. Please feel free to let me know down in the comments below if you did. And don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, the link to my website is in the description box below. I do hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Take good care, group 3. Okay, group number 4. Let's take a look at how, when and where you're going to meet your next romantic partner. So the first card we have is, I miss you. Oh, interesting. So this could be that this is somebody from your past. Now, it doesn't have to be necessarily an ex. I know some of you are like, I do not want old, I am ready for new. But this could be, because I keep saying I missed you as well. Like the different version, like I've missed you. Like it's a past thing, like almost like you missed each other, like with timing. So not necessarily there's somebody that you've been with that actually misses you, but like they missed out on an opportunity with you perhaps. Okay, or the timing was off. So we've got, you're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness and face your true north. The 12th house and escape. Okay, this is definitely the weirdest reading so far. Libra, I balance. Okay. So we have King of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, and then the Knight of Cups. Ooh. Okay. How, when, and where are you going to meet this person? So the signs we've got Pisces and we've got Libra there. So it could be the next Libra season or the next Pisces season. Now, for some of you, this could be you meet where there's something to do with legal matters, contracts, a courthouse. I know that would be so unexpected. And again, so weird, but I feel like this reading's already going to be a bit weird. Okay. 12th house could be representing institutions of some kind, a hospital, a prison. What else? Somewhere very creative. This is definitely, this is really, really odd. This is going to be, I don't know, I feel like this is somewhere maybe you haven't been before. And you're not going to feel all there. It's weird, like you're not going to feel like you're totally present. So maybe, I don't know, you might be on some kind of medication. What? I don't know, group 1. It's weird. I know that's probably the word of the day now, but I don't know. It feels like you'll be coming out of a really dark time mentally. So yeah, if you've been suffering a lot with, your mental health, it could be that once that has been lifted, that's when this person is going to come through. But the strange thing is, I'm seeing 2 people here. I'm seeing 2. Like we've got this King of Pentacles, Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And then we've got this Knight of Cups, water sign energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And I feel like there's one that's slightly younger than the other. So I feel like you're going to be having 2 people that you're going to need to decide between. Wow. So yeah, one of these people may be from your past and one might be brand new. And it's like you feel more of a connection with the person from your past. But at the same time, you're ready for something fresh. You're ready for a new cycle to begin. You don't want to go backwards. But it almost feels like you don't feel like you're getting everything you need from each of these different people. Hence why you're in a place of indecision, wondering who to choose. And the beautiful thing is, it feels like you are going to be in this place where you really are embracing who you are. You're embracing your weirdness. And it's like, that's more attractive. That is attracting them to you more. Like, even though it says you're not for everyone, but it's like everyone wants you as soon as you turn away. So it's almost like if you've been trying really hard recently, I just feel like that is definitely something that you could release and you could let go of. And the more that you focus on just being you and being who you truly are, the more people you're going to start to attract. And that might even be frustrating to you at times because you just want one sort of full package. And it's not to say that either of these people aren't full packages, but you may find it hard. It might be the juggling aspect of trying to get to know each of them and giving each one enough time and space. Okay, what else is coming through here about where? Where are you going to meet? Some of you, I see the beach. I also see nighttime. I see the moon being full. It could be the moon in Pisces, next full moon in Pisces, or it could be the next full moon in Libra. Okay. I feel like I haven't done this for the other readings, but I feel like I need to because I'm just not getting enough here. Where is the rest of the Del Fuego deck? Here it is. I'm not often stumped like this, but I don't know. I feel like this pile is throwing me a curveball. What's going on, group 4? What's going on? Where are you going to be meeting? Where are you going to meet this person or people? Maybe that's why. Maybe it's because there's more than one person, so it's too much. I don't know. Okay, we've got 5 of Cups. Where are you going to be meeting your next romantic partner? Wheel of Fortune reverse. Where are you going to be meeting them? 3 of Pentacles. Now that's weird again. Libra, the Justice card. Yeah, I'm seeing this could be some kind of institution, an office building, somewhere where there are very important documents or something. It really feels like, yeah, there's places where there's a lot of contracts being signed. Weird. I know that's been the word of the day, but still. going to be meeting? Some of you, this could be school, okay? Training, some kind of learning or training. Okay. I'm also seeing alcohol here. Definitely. That might be what that Pisces 12th house energy is about, like being quite drunk. Okay, it could be that you're, in quite a drunk place when you meet them. Or maybe they're very drunk, but I definitely feel like there's going to be a lot of alcohol flowing. So maybe even if you don't drink, I just feel like there's going to be a lot of alcohol around. So it could be some kind of party. But the weird thing is there's a lot of pain and sadness. So I don't know, this could be also like drinking away your troubles, like, or, feeling quite emotional during that day. And feeling like you're going backwards. I feel like when you meet them, you're not going to be feeling in the best of places. You're going to be feeling like something isn't working, or you're going round in circles. Again, it could be about this person from the past, that person specifically. And it's like, I don't want to keep going round and round. I want new. But again, I do feel you're going to get new, but you just may feel more connected to the old still. God, this is definitely the most confusing reading I've done in a while. So please do comment below if this is resonating, group 4. Or remember to come back to this video as and when this might materialize. Okay, so we've got trust the process, gateway, obsessed. Now, it may also be that you're not meant to have too much information about where, because maybe it wouldn't happen if there was some kind of what's the word? Not multitasking, micromanaging. Like if you were trying to micromanage something and then it doesn't work because it's meant to be organic. Okay. Again, strange bunch that have come through here. But the first thing that I'm really drawn to here is third-party interference. Okay, so again, but some of you, if you are interested in human design and the splits, you could be a triple split in your definition. Okay, there's definitely a lot about 3 coming through here. So it could be that, that these are 2 of your people. You're going to be dating 2 people. Or you're going to be involved with somebody that is already with somebody else as well. For some of you, that could be the case. It could be. Now, there is something that doesn't seem that healthy here with obsessed and toxic. Yeah, so it does feel like something's going to be overdone here with drugs or alcohol or some kind of over-attachment. And I feel like that stems from having some kind of troubling childhood. I mean, I don't know why all this deep stuff is coming out. We're only trying to look at where you're going to meet your next partner or when, but I'm going to look at the dice in a minute as well. But yeah, I feel like, this is the gateway. This is the gateway for you. It almost feels like it is a bit of a toxic gateway. And it might be that you have to go back towards somebody, or you have to you go back to somebody or they come back to you. And it's like you have to, I don't know, it's like you redo something with them and you realize that it doesn't work or it's never going to work. And then that is your gateway to moving on from them. And then you're able to open yourself up to somebody new, or you maybe want to give this other person more of a chance than you were previously. So definitely I feel like you're being guided to trust the process, whether things feel good, bad or ugly right now or moving forwards. Either way, this situation is bringing you towards somebody very special, clearly, because this is your next romantic partner that it's bringing you towards. So yeah, it might be you've got a few things to deal with here first before you can get to that place of a fair and balanced partnership. Okay, we also have dragon here, so you could be a dragon in the Chinese zodiac. But I also feel like this is a very, very powerful, very, very powerful sign. And I feel like this is about you being a leader. And I just feel like you can be quite intimidating to other people. And I don't just mean because of your weirdness. I mean, maybe for some of you, that might be intimidating to some, but you just have this aura, this intense aura that, people are slightly intimidated by you. They feel like, I don't know, like maybe you look down on them, even though it's not intentional, or you have a resting bitch face, or you just don't have time to entertain anything that doesn't serve your highest good or anyone. That's weird. Hold on a second. I just noticed that this was in the fishbowl. Okay, this card here, the Nine of Pentacles, which is a very strong, independent card. So yeah, I feel like maybe it's that. It's almost this need to have no, or this, not need to have no one, this, the fact that you can just go through life without having someone always by your side, the fact that you always come across as so strong and confident, that just in and of itself can put people, you know, on guard a little bit, because maybe they're used to people that are sort of more on their level, but it seems in some way you've got that, like this elevated level, like and not that it doesn't mean you're better than anybody else or that you think you're better than anybody else, but it's just this, there's a slight elevation, like you just see things differently to every other group. I just feel like you're a very, very rare and special energy group for. So I mean, the best thing for you is definitely just to follow your weirdness. Okay, your weirdness and your uniqueness there is what's going to lead you to this person. And I know that hasn't been too specific about, you know, specific places, but yeah, again, I feel like for you, maybe you're the type of person that would get obsessed. Like if I was to say, oh, you are definitely going to meet this person at your local cafe or at your gym, and then you're like, okay, right, well, I've got to get to the gym every single day or twice a day until, you know, I meet this person. But then that could create an energetic resistant block. So then they can't come in because it has to just flow organically. It's like you have to just be kind of living your best life, living your weird self, you know, just being you. And that's how they will come in. So let's just get some more information for you. How, when, and where are you going to meet your next partner? So we have Sagittarius, we have Mercury, and we have the number 8. So this could be 8 days from now, even 8 hours. For some of you, it's 8 hours. Like you could have somebody that comes in 8 hours. Weird. But Sagittarius, I would say, is the quickest moving of all of the signs. See how it's even an arrow? So I definitely feel like this is going to be fast. Because I'm also seeing that the 8 of Wands, which is very quick moving energy. So yeah, it could be 8 days, 8 weeks perhaps, or the 8th of the next month, or the 8th month of the year, Leo season. That has come through a lot today. And then we also have Mercury. So it could be when Mercury is next in Sagittarius. Okay, what else? Mercury. So Mercury is ruled by, well, no, Mercury co-rules Gemini and Virgo. So something to do with communication here. Communication, your mind. I feel like it's going to be somewhere quite local to you. I don't feel like you're going to be traveling that far, even though we have Sagittarius, which can represent long distance travel. And it could be that your partner is going to be a different ethnic background to you. But I'm not seeing it be like you're going to be far away from home at all. I feel like you're going to be somewhere quite close, somewhere that you may even go to quite regularly. Yeah, weird. Or maybe not so. We'll see. I really do hope that this resonates with you. Please feel free to let me know down in the comments below if it does. And don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, the link to my website is in the description box below. I do hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Take good care, Group 4.